Okay, boys and girls, the Junkman here with another video. And this is going to be a topic I've covered twice already with two different brands of hearing protection. And that is the replacement of the ear pads that wear out eventually. They all do this. My $600 Sennheisers, get the name wrong, Sennheiser headphones did this, Bluetooth, and you pay that kind of money for some daggone headphones, and you expect the daggone ear cups to last forever. They don't, and neither do the shooting earmuffs. But the pair that I'm going to show you today, concerning this issue, they are by far the best. If I was to recommend a pair of ear protection, it's going to be the brand that I show you for the replacement of the ear pad alone. Because I've got a set of walkers here. So I've got a set of walkers. I also have a set of pelters here. Now, difference-wise, there really ain't any difference as far as the performance is concerned. They all are powered. They all work the same. And I've got these PROHEARs. Now, here's the difference. Now, notice I got a radio on these. I also have a radio on my walkers. Get it in the picture there. So I've got radios on those two so that I can communicate with the person I'm training at the range when we're shooting. But here is the big difference with the PROHEARs. These are the ones that I'm going to recommend that you get. If you need a set of these, by far, like I said, performance-wise, they're equal. They're equal. This is what makes the PROHEARs better in my view. Of course, you can attach a radio, but watch this. So I'm going to open these puppies up. And let's say I need to replace the ear pads, I mean. Y'all saw what I went through on the other two. Now, check out what I got to go through on these made by PROHEAR. Check these out. Done. Done. Got my replacements right here. Let me get it where y'all can see it. Let me get the light out of it, all funny there. Got my replacements right here. And these are the gel filled replacements. So if you go buy the PROHEARs, if you buy these, go ahead and get this protection now, because they have the pretty much the standard covers that all the others have. And I haven't had them long enough for them to go bad, but I'ma just assume that eventually they will go bad like all of them do. So, but by having these replacements, I can, let me pop them on out of the bag here, or out of the wrappings. Let's see here, how are they in there? Yeah. Okay, so I got one. And I'm looking at how they go on, and it looks like they go on with adhesive. Let me see. I mean, I see a 3M adhesive background. And I'm going to compare that to, I mean, when you look at them together, these look like they're held on with magnets. Let me see. I don't know if that is magnetized. Let me find something that's magnetized. And of course, I don't have anything laying around. But it looks like it's held on magnetized. Those look like, well, they don't feel like dots. But the main thing is, you see how easy they came off. I mean, them puppies pop right out of there. Let me see if there's a special way that they go on. Oh, it looks like they're pretty much universal. Now, let me show you this. you see these tabs. There's a tab. There's a tab. And then there's a tab. So the way the regular ones go on is they sit behind those tabs. So let's see here. So if you were to get the ones that originally come on here, that's the way they go on. They sit behind those tabs. So it's relatively easy to put them on, I guess, if you got those kind. But these are gel filled. And you talk about, oh, they are so much more comfortable. Plus, these really hug the contour of your head, the way your head is shaped. See how easy they squeeze. They really hug the contour of your head. Now, I'm going to try to put these on without using the 3M or without taking that adhesive off. See if I can get them on. Let's see here. I've got it started for the most part. Yep. And then I just need to get this other side over here on. And it's a little tricky. Yep. And they bend real easily, so that it's what's making it a whole lot easier to put on here. But they just go right behind the tabs, and they go on. I mean, I guess I could use the adhesive, but if I use the adhesive, then they don't pop right out like this. So I wouldn't use the adhesive because they stay in. They stay in there real easy. So I would leave the adhesive on there and just plug them in behind the tabs. Again, I'll show you the tabs here. Let me put it back on. Get that puppy back in there. Yep, that one's in. That side's in. Scoot it over here. Get this side in. That side's in. You can hear it snapping into place. That side's in. And I got one more side to get in. And let's see here. That side's in. Is the top in? The top is in. The bottom is in. And the sides are in. So you see how fast I put that on there. And like I said, let me get in here close so you can see the tabs. Like you can see that tab real good. So you can see how the tab holds this in place. And let me see here. This one looks a little wrinkled. I don't think I got it. I think there's another tab that it goes behind. Let me take it off and look. No, I hit it in right. I hit it in right. But look how easy it comes off. It goes in and it comes off. So for that reason alone, performance-wise, like they're powered. Where's the switch at? They are powered. The switch is down here. Where is the switch? Oh, no, here it is. It's back here. The switch is back here, right here. So they are powered, just like the Pelters and the Walkers. So you can turn them on and it amplifies the conversation that you're having with someone. Works like a champ. But they all three are equal in that area. Replacing these is where the advantage to these are. That is where the advantage to the PROHEARs. That is the advantage right there. And not that this is advantage, but they do give you some. Now, we in the Corvette community call that Jake, the Jake skull. So it's not an adhesive, it's a Velcro sticker, and they give you a US flag Velcro sticker that you can put on there. I haven't seen any other Velcro items that you could put on there, but I guess that's a nice little touch there. But yeah, the ability to replace these ear pads is by far makes these superior. The ones by PROHEAR makes these superior. This pair right here. The rest of them, y'all can go look at the video. If this is the first video you're seeing about this, you can look at the videos for the other one. And although I was able to replace them, you can see how much headache it was to do. But I mean, it worked. The headache is really getting it off. Putting it on is easy. It's just getting the old ones off is the headache. But as you can see, they go on real easy. Man, I highly recommend these. Highly recommend these. The price is good. You can find them on Amazon, and I'll throw a link in the video description to them and to the ear protection replacement ear pads that go with those. So that's another video for my shooters. This is the Junkman, shining out.